All right, let's do it. What's um, Manara? Manara. I'm just waking up. Hello. Time to get that bread. I woke up and I went to Dunkin' Donuts to get coffee because I love my cold brew. I forgot to bring my wallet. Oh, I had like I always leave emergency money in my car. I always hide emergency dollars throughout my life for that very reason. So thank God my emergency money came in clutch and I got my coffee. But man, we had a cold snap here. You know, I'm in Florida and we've had so much pollen. I couldn't really breathe yesterday. My eyes are watering, my throat's all closed up, and I'm not really allergic to anything. All right, let's do a couple. We have HRTs, so I'm gonna bang out a couple HRTs since the eclipse is ready, and then I'm probably going to do bunkers and possibly I'll do bunkers with a vulture because I've noticed there is a ton of dead ships at every bunker, so I could possibly do the bunker, have enough time to scrap a ship. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not really sure. We're gonna try and feel it out. Bunkers pay well. I'm at $1 million now. Scrapping pays well, but it's boring. We pulled a reclaimer out yesterday and did like not 5, like 2 hours of scrapping in the reclaimer. It paid pretty well. Like we did $500,000, like almost $600,000 in scrapping. So that's pretty good. Oh man. Nasta Black, I need some screenshots from you, bro. I want to run some contests. You got your screenshots for 3.18? The graphics are dope. You been able to get in? You've been playing? Alright, so we have HRT. That's the jam. I don't know if our doors are open. I have it. So I have my... On this HOTAS, I have... Oh, it worked. Let's say like you have a switch, so that's like one set of buttons and that's another set of buttons. But for some reason, sometimes I got like crumbs on my HOTAS and I just vacuumed it the other day. I'm snacking on my joystick. For some reason, these buttons don't work too good. Like you'll push them and they don't register. It's a Star Citizen thing though, because they show up in Windows. It's really weird. Oh, bro, I did the CCU to a Vulture a while ago. I have a good CCU too. Like I think my Vulture is like $125, and I just did it on the last. I think that Cutlass Red CCU was blocked. Actually, now I think about it, I may have skipped the Cutlass Red. Why don't you just use the older one, CM2? Why don't you just use a different CCU chain? Can you get around it, or do you have to use the Cutlass Red? It's gonna bother me that there's like dust and shit on it. I gotta vacuum my throttle. Oh. In other news, this morning, the boat I went to look at that I turned down the purchase of, the guy's desperate and he's offering me better price, like a way better price. He took like 10K off the price because he's gotta like... He lives out of state, you know, and I was like, yeah, I'm buying it, duh, but he didn't come clean with, you know, he withheld some information about the boat, so I'm just not really into it now. But he offered me such a good price, I'm almost thinking about it. Oh wait, that Vulture is probably not a bad guy. Let's not target it. Yeah, I've been really happy with my Verpals, with the exception of the fact that I just had to buy a new... Who's my bounty? Is it this guy? Yeah, cool. I had to buy a new Alpha because my old one, the second trigger bug happened. And, so this is a brand new one. And the alpha, the new one, cool, we got it. The new one feels way better, like it's a Gen 2 or something, I don't know. So my old one's sitting in a box, but I gotta ship it back to Poland to get it fixed. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not a god missile. It's a god missile! The NPC missiles are good. Oh man, I think today's Star Citizen Day. I have some work to do, but I just don't think I'm gonna do it. What's going on there with my view? Oh, there we go. Alright, 1 bounty, 1 kill. That's what we want. We get another one. I feel bad if I send someone to jail because jail's so broken. Oh, I meant to, sorry, I'm trying to find these guys I was talking to. How bad do you want it? I'm talking to my buddy who owns a boat. Well, I really want something that has a nice interior. This one need a refit, and I'm not sure I want to do that, and it's probably too much money to spend on a boat like that. It's a gorgeous boat on the outside, but the inside woodworking needs to be redone in certain areas. There's rot. And I didn't get it surveyed because the fucking thing wouldn't start when I drove out there. I was pissed about that. I drove out from Orlando to Tampa to go look at a boat. I was ready to buy it. I had a survey lined up. I had a marina lined up to pull it out. I had all this work that had to be done, which is like basically pre-purchase inspection stuff. And the guy's engine failed the night before, and he didn't bother to tell me and let me drive out there and ruin. I drove for 4 fucking hours, and I got there and I couldn't do anything because I needed the engine to work to move the boat to the marina to pull it out and do all the inspections and pay someone to take it out on a sea trial. Huge waste of my time. So for that reason, I don't think I'll buy that. Oh, bounty hunter. Come on, give us the HRT. There's a new HRT. Meow. I gotta take my, oh, it's one of those. I gotta take my stealth bombers over to Area 18 and pick up the EM torps. This cross section, I'm surprised they actually kill anything. They are so bad. Got my iced coffee. It can be like 40 degrees out and I'll still get iced coffee. Let's see, what's $300 a month times 12? $3,600 a year.
Hello.
What's up, man? How are you?
Oh, fair to Midland.
Did you get in the game yet? Have you done anything?
I got in the game. I couldn't do anything.
Oh no.
Couldn't get my ship. So I rented one and I couldn't get it.
Oh no. When you say you can't get it, what's happening?
Well, I go up to the kiosk and I do the claim ship. And it says, your ship has been claimed, and then it goes blank.
Gotcha. Have you tried to do it more than once?
Yep. Tried to do it 4 times.
Where are you at? Are you at Lorville?
Yeah.
If you want, I can pick you up down. If you join on my server, I can pick you up and take you up to Everest, and you can try to claim your ship at Everest, and that may be a fix.
Okay, well, let me see if I can get in the game.
You gotta join on me, though. You have to be in my server.
Right.
So right-click on my name and say join, join friend or whatever. I got 2 bounties to do, and then after those 2 bounties, I can go down to Lorville in a ship that can transport ya.
Assuming I can get in the game.
Hey, buddy. Leonidas is here. Come on. Hi. Hi. Doggy. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. How are you? What do you want to do today? I want to play fetch. I want to go to the park. I want to get some
eat.
treats. My dog loves food. He is so happy. Anytime I mention it's time to EAT or get some FOOD, he goes crazy.
Yep.
If I go for a ride in my car, he'll go crazy because he knows like 1 out of 10 times he'll get a pup cup. So he'll just sit there the whole time and just look at the drive-through or look what I'm doing to see if I got a TREAT in my hand.
Yep. We used to have a little Chihuahua mix.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd take him out to get a hot dog.
Oh yeah, Leon's never had a. You never had a hot dog, have you? Pig lips. He's got a bit of a sensitive tummy though. He's just getting off of being. Yeah, he had diarrhea for like 2 or 3 days because he ate something. We gave him a people food, and it didn't sit good with him. He's got a really sensitive tummy because when he was young, a rope toy got tied up in his intestine, and he had to have intestinal surgery. He had to have a piece of his intestine removed. He almost died. You know, they did it at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Daddy used to buy him every toy that the store had and didn't realize that he was eating them.
Oh.
So, yeah, it almost got him. So he's been on a science diet. Like, he's got an expensive dog food he eats. And
I'm here.
We don't give him too much people food. All right, well, just sit tight. I'm doing a bounty. I actually have 1 more bounty to do after this, and then I'll come pick you up. But you need to make yourself... You're on my server?
I suppose so. I right-clicked on join friend.
Say something in chat. Go in general and just say hi. There you are. You're Zomon?
Yep.
So just head to the ship terminals, you know where the hangars are. It'll take you 5 minutes to get over there.
Well, it took me almost a half an hour last time, so.
When you head out of the hab, take a left and veer left. Yep, and veer left. You'll see a sign that says Metro Center. So you want to go up the stairs to the Metro Center and follow the signs to the spaceport.
Okay, wait a minute here. Exit. Okay, I'm getting in the elevator to go to the lobby. Or the ground floor.
Yep, so listen. When you come out of the hab, just veer left and look for the Metro Center sign up high.
Okay.
I got my Star Citizen jacket on today. This is my, like, I feel weird when I go out in public wearing a Star Citizen something or other. You're like, Star Citizen, is that a DJ? No, it's a video game I play.
Okay, where the hell am I?
I either have, like, all my jackets are just black because, you know, professional entertainment world, we just wear black. That's all we wear.
Metro Center, there.
I don't think, I'm gonna make sure I unmute you because it probably sounds like I'm talking to myself right now.
Oh, okay. Spaceport line. Where's the spaceport line?
Yep, that's what you're looking for. Ooh.
Medical center. Nope, I don't want that. Metro Center. Spaceport line.
Where's my bounty at? This happened before with me, where I went to a bounty and it wasn't there. It doesn't happen often, but it has happened, so that sucks. Look, there's a little lake right here. That's
Oh, no.
oh, that's why the bounty's not there.
Oh.
That's my first 30K. Give me 1 second.
Do I need to log out and log back in?
I don't know. You may not be able to. Dependence 3. Let's see.
Nope, 30K.
Yeah, 30. We totally got 30K.
So in other words, I'm not going to be able to get back on.
Why?
Got a 30K error.
Unloading?
Yep.
The server crashed. That's why you got a 30K.
Well, I got it again when I tried to log back in.
Oh, I don't know. Give me a second. Mine's still loading.
I don't know why they just don't pull 3.18 and put 317 back on.
There's no way in hell they can do that because the point of their company is not to provide a stable platform. It's to progress forward and build a game.
Okay.
I mean, they're so far off the mark from being anywhere near where they should be done. They can't go backwards. They have to go forwards.
Pretty poor, tell you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens when you have to change your entire database in a game. You know, they're trying to do something that has not been done by anyone, and I don't think they can do it. Not with this competence level. But we'll see. I mean, they could make everything amazing. Like they could fix all the bugs, and it could be the best experience we've ever seen. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. If this is what they're going through right now, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you have no idea what they're going through because all you see is a game that has, they could have 10% of the features they have built in. Like we don't know what they're doing. Like they're transparent, but they're not that transparent. So in their defense, they could be much farther along than any of us can imagine using that Squadron 42 as a reason to not show us, but
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If they're not building Squadron 42 like they said they've been doing for the last 3 years, that's borderline criminal. It's like borderline fraud. So I have to believe that the 800 developers they have or whatever is doing what they say they're doing, but I'm definitely fed up with it, just like a lot of other people are. And this, they made some poor decisions trying to launch on Friday. Servers being crashed and whatever. We expect that. Like, I think everyone pretty much knows this is going to be a shit show just because of the fact that they're, you know, implementing this new fire tech. But the problem is there's always some new fire tech. Like first it was socks, and then it was this, and then it was that. So, the
Yeah.
question is, are they? The question is, are they just stringing us along while they are, ringing up ships? I mean, that could be the case, but here's a way to look at, this problem will eventually sort itself out one way or another. Case in point, if you look at the funding tree, when they launched the patch on Friday, they did $1.3 million in sales that day. But then they did nothing else really. Like their average day-to-day sales is $100,000 to $300,000, somewhere around there. And they immediately went back down to their average. It was a little higher than average, but still the average. So the bottom line is whatever they're doing, it affected their bottom line. They didn't make the income that they probably need to make. This game's probably burning $100,000 to $300,000 a day, so it's pretty close to making the money it costs on a daily basis. We don't know how much money they have in the bank. There's a lot of factors there financially that we don't know. But at their current design philosophy, they will eventually make less than they spend. And at that point, if they don't start dropping some fire announcements or a product, then as a company, they will eventually fail. It's inevitable. It will happen.
Yep. Yep. Well, I
So,
think they're pretty far on their way.
well, we don't know if they have, $10 in the bank or 300 million in the bank. And that's a big factor. Because if you're burning $100,000 a day, that's 39 million a year. So if you got 100 million in the bank, that's 3 years of development. We just don't know. All right, I'm exiting the game and reloading. Let's see if I get a 30K. The one thing I will suggest is the days of Alt 4 should be over. Don't ever Alt 4 if you're stuck on a loading screen or the game's being weird. Open up the console and type in quit on the console.
Open up what console?
Console tilde opens up your console. Like
What?
the programming console. It's like tilde underneath escape.
Oh, I can't even escape out of it. I have to.
Not escape, console, which is underneath escape. Tilde is the button.
You're breaking up.
Do you know what tilde, the button tilde is?
No.
It's the button underneath escape.
Oh.
It opens up the console, which allows typed in commands. If you type in quit, it will shut down the game. I definitely just had...
Okay, it's not coming up.
Are you in the game?
No, I'm on my launch screen.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything in the launch screen. You have to have the game loading or the launcher loading or be in the game crashing. Anyway, let me give this a minute. We're getting a 30,000 error now, which could be for the rest of the day. I don't know. Come on, Star Citizen, you can load up. What's up, buddy?
Nope, I got another 30K. What was that I'm supposed to type? Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, see, I don't know here. Like, I'm having the 30K. I'm having the session deleted. That's a different number, though. See, this is cost 30016, but this shows 30009.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And the thing is, before I've done all kinds of things. I've deleted my user folder. I've, deleted my fucking shaders. Like, I don't think any of that stuff really. I don't think there's a way to. I think it's just a roll of the dice. I don't think there's a way to fix that.
Well, you know what I've noticed? If I go to Task Manager, the launcher, it every time I log out, try to log back in, I have like 3 RSI launchers. They're not doing anything, but they're there.
Well, I would definitely shut those down. I don't think I have that. Let me look. Yeah, I don't. Like, when I shut down RSI launcher, it's gone.
Oh, mine, they accumulate for me.
Yeah, I would definitely shut down any extra processors. I mean, that's just Windows 101. If you have extra processors, shut them down. I'm gonna see if I can load one more time, and then I may just fuck around with some work. Because you could sit here for hours trying to load.
Oh, yeah.
And man, I had such a good experience yesterday, but I definitely saw in the chat, I'm in Spectrum, that people are like not able to load in. So that sucks that some people are having flawless game experience while others just can't even log in.
Yeah.
What a fucking clusterfuck that is. I wonder how many people are hammering the servers. Like, is it 10,000? Is it 100,000? Did 50,000 give up? Like, I'd love to see the data. Let's go back and we're gonna go concierge chat. Salvage complete porch right now. Message about delivery. I just go back to working. Yep. Well, I guess that's it.